Hi, this is Ryan Brown from mockquestions.com. We are going to discuss 5 questions you may be asked at your IT Business Consultant interview. We'll go over each question and some advice on how to answer them, along with an answer example. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. How do you handle clients that are uncomfortable adopting new technology? IT business consultants are often tasked with removing roadblocks and gaining support for the changes that will be made during various technology implementations. This question is asked to determine if a candidate has the soft skills necessary to address clients who are resistant to change. I have used various strategies for working with clients that are uncomfortable adopting new technology. My first step is to talk with them to determine the root causes of their concerns. Sometimes they feel their job security is at risk. Sometimes a training opportunity exists. Sometimes a personal issue or poor past experience is involved. A client may dislike the solution and feel it will adversely impact their operations or expose issues within their teams. To resolve those types of issues, I ensure that my clients know their concerns are important to me and I am invested in helping them to find a resolution. From there, I personally train them or offer stories of similar issues and resolutions from my past. I have also paired people with mentors or peers who have overcome similar challenges. Question number 2. Describe a time when you had to convince a customer that their desired solution was not in their best interest. There's often a difference between the image of success a client has in mind and what is feasible or adds the most value. This question is asked to ensure that a candidate understands this potential conflict and has a method to address it. I was asked to complete an executive level discovery effort of a business's implementation of a particular technology. My client was unhappy with their current solution and had decided that they wanted to replace it with something new that their competition was using. I was familiar with the capabilities of both systems and agreed that the new system was a potential candidate. However, upon review of their high-level requirements, workflows, implementation specifics, and budget constraints, it became apparent that modification of their current system was a better fit. I developed a presentation that demonstrated how the current solution could be adjusted in a manner that would offer the needed operational efficiencies. Additionally, I outlined the cost for changing systems in terms of software, hosting cost, implementation time, and maintenance. I was able to clearly demonstrate that making adjustments to the current system would be cost-effective and easier for their staff overall. Question number 3. What is the most valuable lesson you have learned so far in your career? Interviewers ask this question to test a candidate's capacity for learning and growth. Acceptable answers can involve technical or interpersonal lessons and should demonstrate how you might add value to the hiring company. The biggest lesson I have learned is the power of carrying a humble spirit and an open mind. I've learned that the best possible ideas for any given solution can come from anywhere. It is not always my job to imagine the best solution. It is my job to seek ideas out and bridge them together in a cohesive fashion so that they can be understood, supported, engineered, and implemented in the best way possible. Question number 4. Who do you typically view as your peers and/or partners? An interviewer who asks this question is curious to understand the types of organizational structures a candidate has worked with in the past and what they might expect going forward. An IT business consultant usually works directly with a mix of technical and business peers, serving as a bridge between those two aspects of a business, and interviewers want to ensure a candidate can blend well with their company roles. My peers are usually architects, application development directors and managers, and customer service and support managers. My partners are typically senior managers, directors, or vice presidents from the various lines of business I work with. The titles and levels shift depending on the size of the company and the business impact of the initiatives I am assigned to. I view everyone I work with as an equal partner in terms of their ability to potentially add value to the work that I do. I feel that is an important aspect of my work as I often uncover essential details in unlikely places at all levels of the organizations I work with. Question number 5. What kind of leadership experience do you have? This question is asked to determine the specific level of experience a candidate has in leadership roles. Some IT business consultants are asked to formally lead, and others are expected to lead through influence. Candidates with experience in multiple leadership formats are optimal in many cases. I mentored and led numerous business analysts throughout my career. I was responsible for setting the direction of their work, ensuring quality standards were met, and helping them grow professionally. Additionally, I led custom development and vendor implementation project teams while working as a project manager. As an IT business consultant, I mostly lead through influence and serve as a facilitator. I bridge groups with competing needs together and help them to define a common set of goals that collectively contributes to the value stream of their business. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to our channel. It really does help motivate us to continue creating videos. Thanks again, and we hope you stick around to watch more interview practice videos from mock questions.